Hello everyone, my name is Nathaniel and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I have my mom and she's going to be interviewing me.
Hello everyone, my name is Mary and I am Nathaniel's mom. So like Nathaniel has rightly said, I'm here to interview him and also to raise awareness about children's mental health. As we know that the 5th to the 11th of February is known as Children's Mental Health Week. And Nathaniel, what's the theme for this year, Children's Mental Health Awareness Week?
My voice matters.
My voice matters. Okay. So Nathaniel, before we dive into it, can you tell me what is your understanding of mental health?
My understanding of mental health is how your mind works and how your feelings and emotions.
Okay, so it's about how your mind works and then also about your emotions and your feelings. Can you give me an example of emotions?
Happy, sad, angry, and so many more.
So Nathaniel, you mentioned about the theme, which is like my voice matters. So as a child speaking on behalf of other children out there, how can a grown-up ensure that children's voices are being heard?
By allowing us to express ourselves.
Okay.
And by listening to us.
Okay, so for example, in school, can you give me an example? Like, for example, how can your teacher in school or teachers in school in general will ensure that children's voices are being heard?
By not only picking the people that really knows and putting their hands up, but also by picking people that are not putting their hands up, but not all the time, because some children might know it, but they don't have the brave courage to put their hands up.
Okay, so in a nutshell, what you're saying is like we have some children in school that, like when teachers are asking people's question or student question that they know the answer, but because they are shy or they are timid or they are not brave enough, they don't raise up their hand. So the teacher should just do like a cold call. So they call on children randomly so that if they have something to do, in that way they'll be able to express themselves.
Yeah.
What are the other ways that a grown-up or student or teachers can ensure that students' voices are being held?
By not talking over them.
Okay.
And by also giving them chance, like I said before.
Okay, so allowing them time to express themselves or to finish their statement or whatever they were talking about. Okay, so as an adult, so how can we ensure that children's voices are being heard again?
They can be listening to them.
Okay.
And like I said again, that they can also give us chance to say what we want to say.
And showing respect.
And show respect, yeah.
Okay, because in schools or in the society, we are not all different.
Yeah.
We are not all the same, sorry. Some people come from different background and we need to make sure that we give everyone equal opportunity for people to express themselves. So in your school, Nathaniel, for example, do you have anybody to go to if you feel sad or if you feel that things are not really going the way they're supposed to go? Like, if you're having a bad day, for example, in school, is there anybody to speak to in your school about it?
A trusted adult. Adults that are like trusted, like lots of people in the school that are trusted adults.
Okay.
And by also, so like if you're at home also, parents, carers or guardians or people that are looking after you that are trusted, yeah?
Okay.
And then just tell them, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Nathaniel. So, Nathaniel, can you give me an example? What have you ever thought about this? Like, what makes people feel sad?
Yeah, I've thought about it. So, sometimes I normally see people that when they're sometimes sad, they because they're moving her homes from far away from the school, so they won't be able to go back to the same school. They'll miss their friends on their last day of school, changes that they don't like, and many other more things, because people can get sad in different ways.
Okay, so you're talking about relocation, maybe when a child is aware that they are moving houses, like you said, or moving from one environment to another environment, that obviously they form that friendship, and then like the thought of like losing their friends might make them feel sad. And also some children as well, like maybe if they lost maybe their pet, for example, that has been with them or they grew up with, that might cause them to feel sad as well. And some children as well, unfortunately, they don't have their parents because something happens to their parents for one reason or the other, and they don't really know their parents, and they're seeing other children having interaction with their parents that might cause them to feel sad. So have you ever felt sad before, Nathaniel?
Yes.
So what makes you feel sad? What is that experience like for you?
So like when someone is not letting you say what you want to say, when you're trying to say something to them, then that can make you feel sad. And also when they talk over you and they also say rude, if they like be rude to you in a way that you think is rude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Nathaniel. So as that brings us to the end of this discussion today about raising awareness about children's mental health. But I would like to just say some few things, as parents, that we need to be mindful and we need to be there for our children. We need to look out for them, and we need to make sure that we are involved in our children's life. I know we are all busy, and don't let us be too busy for our children. It's very important for us to move closer to them, to find out how their day went, obviously during school run, find out if they had a good day in school, if they had a bad day in school, what are the things that is causing them to feel low. I mean, normally, for example, if you have a child that is always bubbling, very chatty, very happy, and then coming back from school, they are very quiet, they are isolating themselves, they don't want to talk. So you need to make sure that you find out what is making them to feel sad, and you can address that. Remember, we need to look after our mental health. And what are the ways that we can look after our mental health as a child? Nathaniel, do you want to tell me ways of looking after your mental health?
By do things that makes you happy.
Good. So also make sure they go have enough sleep. Make sure they are eating healthy. Make sure they have opportunity to play with their friends and maybe arrange play dates. And make sure that as a family you create that bond between families. Thank you so much for having me on your channel today, Nathaniel. And we hope you find this session very insightful. Don't forget to follow Nathaniel's page on YouTube and subscribe and like, and make sure you share this video. Bye for now.
And also, make sure you share it to the whole wide world, because I'll be very happy. Bye. Bye.